left hook. Okay, I get it.
All right, Hess. So I remember sometime in late July, we were watching Sincere make his pro debut, and you were inside Jackrabbit Boxing Gym. And I saw you licking your lips because it looked like you were trying to think about considering coming back.
Yeah, that's what did it for me. I saw Sincere make his pro debut. I saw everything that the gym was doing, and honestly, I felt like I want to say nostalgic. You know, I kind of felt like I missed that feeling of, you know, getting your hand wraps and, you know, those feelings, moments before a fight, and just the feeling of winning.
Yeah, and prior to that, I was seeing you spar with Ashton, just coming into the gym.
Yeah, out of shape, fat. But yeah, so I will always have like a small itch of, man, I feel like sparring. You know, I feel like sparring. And I'll come to the gym probably for like 2-3 weeks, spar a little bit, and then I'll be gone for like another 4 or 5 months, you know? So sometimes I would come back, scratch that itch, but I've never really committed to, you know, coming back and trying to fight again.
And when you had the conversation with Ivan about coming back?
It wasn't even a conversation. I walked in the gym one day. I got off of work early. I walked in the gym one day, and he haven't seen me. He's like, oh, man, it looked like I seen the ghost. You feel me?
Yeah.
And, you know, we laughed and giggled and stuff, and he asked me, like, how you feeling? And all I said was inspired. He said, how you feeling? I said, inspired. He said, you want to come back? I said, I'm thinking about it. He told me to put my sparring gear on, and that was it. So it wasn't even really much of a conversation. It was just put your sparring gear on, I sparred, and then yeah, that was it.
And you had your comeback fight back in August.
Yes, sir.
Running through those emotions.
Yeah, I felt like everything was happening a little too soon. I felt like I wasn't ready. I felt like he said, I came back July 30th and I fought August 29th. So that's like a 4 weeks notice.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking in my head, like, you know, first of all, I gotta lose 25 pounds. I gotta get back sharp. You know, I gotta do all these things. And I was just thinking, like, with the amount of time that I was off, with these 4 weeks compensate for 4 years of sitting on my ass, you know? So, but in the long run, you know, we did what we had to do. We came out victorious for sure.
Yeah, your second comeback fight.
Yeah, my second fight
Halloween
was
day.
in Halloween, yes, sir. And
How different was that compared to you coming back in August? As far as obviously more preparation, right?
Yeah, it was more preparation, but I think that for that fight, I think I was dealing with a lot more BS outside of the ring. Outside the ring for that fight. A lot of people don't know, but an emergency happened. I had to rush back home. Right after weigh-ins. I was pretty much on my way back to California, and then I had to drive back for the fight. So it was a lot of crazy stuff going on. I think that one was more of a mental battle compared to my first fight, where it was just a lot of getting in shape and things like that.
And now, what's one of the things that you're trying to look for with this year? Are you considering a certain amount of fights, or just?
I don't really have a certain amount of fights in my head. I mean, if I can get anywhere four or more fights, then I'll be satisfied for sure. 4 or more fights, I'll be satisfied. But as far as this year goes, man, I'm just looking forward to getting smarter, growing as a fighter, and just having the fights be more easy. as H2O promotion goes, I hope we can, you know, bring the fights to the States. Hopefully get a few more fighters on the roster and overall get bigger fights.
And then when do you think we'll probably see you coming back into the ring?
I'm preparing right now for January 30th. January 30th, I plan to make my return to the ring.
And how's that feeling about boxing in Mexico, Tijuana?
I like it. I don't mind it. I feel like boxing in Mexico is perfect for us because we're learning on the job. We're learning about, you know, the professional ranks on the job. And honestly, it's teaching us to learn about the actual business side of boxing. Like if we were to just sign to a promotion company and let them handle everything, then we would kind of be ignorant as far as more of the business side. But us doing it ourselves, we're picking up on the business side as well as getting that professional experience that we all need.
So, final thoughts before that day?
Final thoughts. January 30th, just be prepared to. I believe we have another big roster going out. Expect all wins, spectacular wins. And just expect to see a masterclass performance from all of H2O promotion fighters. Excuse me.
Thank you, Hess.
Thank you.